This segment addresses ninth grade academies for CIR high schools. We will address 6 key areas: initiative objectives, the problem we are solving for, our formal ninth grade academy definition, the funding opportunity, support partners, and lastly, super app support. Let's begin with the objectives. This presentation is designed to provide essential information related to the purpose of the Ninth Grade Academy Planning Grant Initiative, LDOE's formal definition of a ninth grade academy, the process by which school systems can access ninth grade academy funding, the role of the support partner deliverables and examples of acceptable expenditures, and lastly, we will provide LDOE and support partner contact information. Now for some framing. What are we solving for? According to the U.S. Department of Education, more students fail ninth grade than any other grade level, creating what has been called the ninth grade bulge or bump. In addition, nearly 40% of overage 8th graders in Louisiana that are retained subsequently drop out of school. As schools seek to address the challenges associated with the transition to and through ninth grade, it is critical to A, ensure a smooth, well-planned transition for all students, and B, plan proper supports for struggling students who need additional academic remediation. So what is a ninth grade academy and why is it a potential solution? A ninth grade academy, as defined for the purposes of this initiative, is a comprehensive program designed specifically around the needs of students transitioning from middle school to high school. In addition, we have highlighted 5 key pillars listed here on the slide onto which schools will design ninth grade academies that provide students with multifaceted, intensive, and customized support in all areas to achieve social, emotional, and academic progress. The funding opportunity. 6 $50,000 grants, one from each of the 6 targeted BESI regions, will be awarded to CIR-labeled high schools to support a ninth grade academy planning year. The planning year will begin in the 2021-2022 academic year, followed by the launch of a ninth grade academy in the 2022-2023 academic year. Implementing school systems will be required to work with a support partner and align academy priorities to the 5 ninth grade academy pillars. Approved sites will also receive additional funding for a school-level literacy coach. Literacy and engagement support. Louisiana is working urgently to improve literacy outcomes. The literacy coaching model is a key initiative in achieving this goal. Literacy coaches will provide high-quality professional development around effective literacy practices, provide feedback, engage in one-on-one coaching, and model best practices. Identify where high-quality curricula built-in supports are not being maximized. Model and teach new quality literacy intervention activities. Coach teachers on using high-quality, evidence-based assessments to determine the most effective interventions required. School systems can request funding for salaries and benefits for literacy coaches for CIR schools through Comprehensive Literacy State Development, that's CLSD, for CIR/UIR academic schools funds. The link is provided here on the slide. Support partners. The role of the support partner is to support school systems in the planning and implementation of high-quality ninth grade academies. In partnership with support partners, school systems shall design durable and sustainable structures that will support the transition from middle school to high school beyond the life of the planning grant. Examples include the development of a comprehensive data-driven early warning system, staff and leadership professional development, stipends to compensate increased responsibilities of the ninth grade academy leader, structures that provide enhanced math and literacy support, opportunities for authentic career exploration and one-to-one academic advising. Activities are not limited to these examples, but these are simply examples to begin with. And here are the approved support partners: AVID, BOR, SREB, TDS. Links and the complete name of each of these approved support partners is listed here on the support partners slide. Super App support. Here's our timeline. Beginning in November 6th, Super App and school system planning resources will be released. In February of 2021, Super Apps will be submitted to the Louisiana Department of Education. In March, the Louisiana Department of Education will provide feedback to school systems on the alignment to CIR and UIR academics. Also in March, school systems will submit revised super apps to the Louisiana Department of Education as applicable. And finally, in April, competitive funding allocations submitted to BESI will be submitted to BESI for approval. All Super App launch materials can be found in the School Improvement Library. A link to the School Improvement Library is here on the slide. Please remember, all materials will be uploaded and made available on beginning November 6th. Finally, this slide contains Super App support information. All Super App launch presentations and recordings can be accessed via our School Improvement Library linked on this slide. Please note, during November, December, and January, regularly scheduled team monthly calls and office hours will provide opportunities for school system leaders to learn more about specific sections, ask questions, and receive guidance. New this year, the department will offer Super App planning support calls beginning in December, where teams can request one-on-one targeted guidance and support with planning, completing a workbook, and aligning funding to priorities. Please contact ldoe.grantshelpdesk@la.gov with questions. Thank you.